So, Kenneth, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Wrong. The KKK is let loose now and revived in America, and is currently running around and having these wild rallies.
The KKK was created in 1868, and practice were done to intimidate and even cause physical harm and sometimes death to African Americans, Jews, and Catholics. The Klansmen and their practices disappeared for a handful of years, but now they are running around in the streets and because of white Protestant nativists. This story is still developing, and Kenneth can give us some more insight on what's happening.
Stevenson, leader of the Klan.
Stevenson, leader of the Klan in Indiana, gained political power and turned the Klan into a powerful force in the state, though all of this ended when he was charged with murder. He and his henchmen adopted the State House Secretary, Madge Overholzer, and forcibly held her in prison for several days. Though legal documents said mistreatment, she was actually mistreated and raped and beaten repeatedly. She attempted suicide with poison, but did not succeed, and died nearly a month later from her own wounds. She then told the authorities about this, and that's how Stevenson was charged with murder.
Alright, we're going to cut to a break now. We'll be back with you with some breaking news.
Roll out.
Prohibition. Since January 29, 1919, it has only hurt the United States in various forms. Morally, the United States has been hurt because bootleggers such as Al Capone, Joe Kennedy, and Bugs Moran have bribed off law enforcement so that they will turn a blind eye to their business. The crime rate and growth in organized crime has also grown dramatically since the signing of the 18th Amendment. It's only the start. Now that these organized crime groups, such as the Mafia, realize that they can make exponential profits to what they were used to making, instances like the St. Valentine's Day Massacre occur more often over territory disputes and feuds. Prohibition has also driven our economy down, taking away from the potential revenue in exports and sales on alcohol. Prohibition is a waste of taxpayer money and has done nothing for the United States. So do your part today by popping open a bottle, taking a swig, and protesting today. If you don't, Uncle Sam will look like this.
Hi, thanks for being here.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Now, you're a member of the KKK. Do you know some history about this Klan?
Well, it was founded in 1868. The Ku Klux Klan, KKK, spread across almost every southern state by 1870 and became an organization for white southern resistance to the Republican Party's Restriction-era policies aimed at establishing political and economic equality for blacks, so therefore destroying the political and economic equality that blacks were trying to get. The first branch of the KKK was founded by former Confederate veterans. It was to be a social club in Pulaski, Tennessee. They established then what they called Invisible Empire of the South because it got bigger. They got so big that they needed a head chief. So the first chosen leader of this Klan was Nathan Bedford Forrest.
Anything beyond the words Ku Klux Klan? Like, why are they called that?
The words that stand for the organization are from the Greek word kyklos, which means circle.
What are the members of the KKK called? Do they go by a specific name?
Well, U.S. citizens refer to the members of the KKK as Klansmen. That's what I am. A little bit more about what we do. We Klansmen cause violence and intimidate blacks and white Republicans. KKK is revived and was done by the white Protestant nativists. Crosses are burned, rallies are staged, there are parades and marches denouncing immigrants, Catholics, Jews, blacks, and organized labor. We stand strong for what we believe.
Breaking news! Mr. John Scopes has broken the Butler Act, creating the monkey trial in Dayton, Tennessee. We now go to Kenneth Kniff live at the scene for more information. Kenneth?
Yes, John, as you can see behind you, Mr. Scopes just came out of his trial in court. It appears as though he has broken this law on purpose in order to get the attention of the court, John. Scopes was caught teaching evolution in a Tennessee school and was defended by Clarence Darrow, the most famous trial lawyer in America at the moment. Darrow went head-to-head with William Bryan to battle the fate of John Scopes. Mr. Scopes was convicted quickly and now has a charge of $100.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Stiles. If you know a teacher violating the Butler Act, please notify your mayor or sheriff. All logic and reasoning must be withheld. Please, save your children.
We're here with Jewish immigrant Harrison Schwartz, interviewing him about his thoughts on immigration.
No problem. I'm happy to be here.
What's your opinion on the Immigration Act of 1921?
Well, I believe that it's very unnecessary that many people are still stuck in the homeland, especially because of it being that there's lots of problems happening there in the area.
What's your opinion about the recent restrictions that the United States has put on immigration?
I actually really do not like them, and I believe that they restrict the immigrants of America from doing same things that your ancestors came here for. It restricts us of our freedom and to put food on the table for our families.
Do you feel that the Johnson-Reed Immigration Act was appropriate only 3 years after the original Immigration Act of 1921?
No. The act restricting is enough. Not only letting 164,000 people into the U.S. instead of 357,000. It's ridiculous.
Right, that's it. And we're out of here.